Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripe Color,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here as the Weekly Wonderings. We read on 5 energies every week. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals in the garden. This is for the week of April 8th through the 14th, 2023, which includes Easter. Happy Easter. Happy belated Passover. Enjoying the spring, I hope. We
Hmm.
hope.
Yep. Watching all those flowers come up. Ooh, oh, they did it to me.
Okay, away we go. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Yeah, very good.
So body. So remember last week it was the body was like, oh, you got to pay attention to your instinct.
Hmm.
Um, my instinct says to go downstairs and say, will you please end this construction? Okay. Body. The time is now. You
Hmm.
know, the time is now. This is the sacral center. This is your creativity. This is orange. This is like I got this fire burning inside my gut and I'm moving forward with it and the world is coming to conspire with me,
Hmm.
right? Like this
Hmm.
is like your luck changing for the better. That's what's going on. Body. And there's movement here because the wheel spins. Body, mind. Mind is interesting because I always find that this is the card of gain. She really knows what she's doing. She
Hmm.
because she got here on her own. She really knows what she's doing. She's really comfortable in her own body, in her own garden, in her own life. And she's coming out of a space of being secure, of being
Hmm.
established, and out of calmness. She's coming out of a space of calmness. So, when she's there in that calmness, and then she can access her creativity, she's really in a good space. Body, mind, and there's also a discernment to her.
Right.
So, body, mind, and then spirit comes and says, Your intuition is way high. Really pay attention to the voices that you hear, the
Hmm.
feelings that you feel. Be really kind and loving with yourself.
Hmm.
And there's also an energy in this card of, to me, he's the diplomat. He's a great listener, but he's also the diplomat. So it's almost like sometimes we have these weird thoughts or these negative thoughts or blah blah blah, and it's like, okay, well, I hear you. I made space to hear you. It doesn't mean I'm going to agree with you, but I heard you. I'm really calm, and it's okay. Instead of fighting it, there's not fight here. There's
Hmm.
energy of ease, body, mind, spirit, grounding.
Wow.
As the road ahead is very, very clear.
Hmm.
It's a very clear road and it's a gift. It's like a gift from your higher self, a gift from the higher realms to you of an opportunity, of
Hmm.
clarity, and of a way and a road forward.
Hmm.
Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and then clarity. This is really interesting for this to be the last card. I feel like the clarity is going to be I know what it is I need to let go of emotionally in order to
Hmm.
move forward. Because
Hmm.
all the other cards are really super positive, and this is a card of change because it's a 5, and it's like I know of the like the unhealthy or the bad feelings that I need to let go of, and I'm just going to let them wash down the river. I'm just going to let them wash down the river. It comes back to him. It's like, yeah, I acknowledge that, but it's not going to hmm, color my vision. That's what
Very
I get.
good. Okay, we got this stone. For those of you who haven't watched before, when a stone lands on that, that's
One,
the
two, three,
tiniest.
four, five, six.
I have to read six of them.
Oh my God.
And that's the smallest stone I have. So you have to really pay attention
Naturally.
that it went there. But it's on Go For It and Root. I mean, it's on some great places. But we're going to tell you how you're going to get there. Your body is in the presence, which means right now at this time, you need to ground your thoughts. That's most important. And then your spirit is in the future, which means be patient because your transmutation is not quite finished, but you're in air. And when things land in air, it usually means it's moving quickly. So it's transforming right now. And then your mind is what's playing games with you guys. It says your mind can be misleading you right at this point in time. But if you focus on what's coming forward for you, then you can see the signs of where to move.
Mhm.
So, and then your clarity is use ideas you carry from your past into this present situation.
Mhm.
Now we get to the present situation. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And in the root chakra, that stone says energizes your understanding and makes you feel secure.
Mhm.
And manifestation is supercharged at this time.
Mhm.
That's what all this thinking and thoughts about. You're thinking about what you're going to manifest. You need to bring it forward. Then we go to the past, and the past in this look for the patterns that have served you the best in the past. So you're going to be using past information you have to move forward. You also have a touch of fire in this one. And it says clarification from is dealing with the problems from that past situation, but you should already know that answer. Water is great. It means in this one, it means grounding changes are settling into long-term patterns. So whatever you manifest right now is going to be long-term for you.
Mhm.
And then your last stone, it's in my favorite spot in the board. It says, it's go for it. And it says, all is aligned with your values. You could have just had this stone and understood this week. These are just modifiers to what's happening up here. You are going to be put in a position to manifest things like you've never seen before.
Mhm.
And you're going to be able to move forward with it. You're going to need to do it with a certain level of thoughtfulness and what's worked before. But your spirit's ready to go in that direction. And your only thing is your mind's going to be saying, oh, don't take that risk. But you've got all the power to take the risk.
Wow.
Isn't
What
that
interesting.
wonderful?
Yeah.
And honest Scott, look at how big all these other stones are next to that. And that one ended up right there. So when I get these 6-pointed ones, I designed this thing and I get these 6-pointed things and I go, why did I design it like that? Anyway, y'all have a lovely week. I'm sure you will if you follow
Let's see.
your heart. Bye-bye.